guys, we are so back. We're getting ready for a little night out, date night. This is gonna be my full routine, like start to finish, head to toe, every single product I use, every single thing that I do. Get ready and look my best for a little night out. You'll be able to find everything that I used and talked about in this video down below in the description. So make sure you check that out. Let's get into it. I actually have so much joy right now looking at this camera setup. I told myself that this year I have to stop being so much of a perfectionist, especially when it comes to my content and putting stuff out there. So I'm setting up my camera. Let's do this routine. First things first, I need a severe everything shower. These usually last me 30-40 minutes. I was at the beach the other day and then I washed my hair and didn't style it or put any products, so it's just, I feel so dry from the beach, and I let it air dry. It's a mess. This eyebrow lift, this is unreal. Is there a way I can look like this all the time? This is Snatched, if I've ever seen Snatched. So body care routine. After I get out of the shower, I'm using the Cyclar Milky Essence. I put this all over legs, arms, chest, really anywhere that skin is visible, and it's basically like road glazing milk but for your body. I think that's the best way I can describe it. The Weleda Skin Food Lip Butter. Really quickly just put something on my lips. I'm not gonna do anything on my skin yet, and until after I do my hair, because when you're blowing out your hair and it gets a mess all over the skin. Cyclar Sacred Santal little deodorant. It's time for this blowout. I don't know how long this is gonna take, and I really hope that this lighting isn't making me look so pale, because that would be rude. I already look like a rat because when wet hair. So my shower routine kind of switches up a lot, just because I use a ton of different products. I try a bunch of different stuff, but currently for my hair, I'm using the L'Oreal Glossing Trio shampoo, conditioner, and then the 5-minute lamination mask. Absolutely love, and it's so inexpensive. This is the secret sauce for my blowouts, you guys. This is the Color Wow Volumizing Mousse. I absolutely love this. I also use this when my hair is dry and I need just a little extra boost in it. I'll put it in and then just really quickly blow dry it again. Virtue 6-in-1 styling cream. I usually just take a little bit of this, get it in my hands like this, and then run it through, but lightly. I don't know how to really explain that. I kind of focus this one more towards my ends. Also, I got a facial yesterday actually, and this is what my skin is looking like. I got a bunch of extractions because my skin was so congested. Now it just has to heal, but I'm clear to put makeup on it tonight, which is great. This is the Moroccan Oil Perfect Defense. I think this is a hair oil spray. My closet is about to become a hot box. This stuff smells amazing. I'm gonna do a super rough blow dry with my Dyson. If you don't have a Dyson, just use a normal blow dryer and blow out your hair to I would say 70-80 degrees percent. I can't speak. 70-80% dry. I'm not the best at explaining this, so maybe it'll be better if I just shut up and you guys watch how I do it. I feel that would be best. I cut these into 2. Leave this one, we're gonna blow out first, and then this. Guys, so this part is not glamorous at all. You see the beautiful getting ready process over on TikTok. Oh no. This is a lot harder when you're not looking in a mirror. Take this Tresemme hairspray and just kind of hold my ends and spray them. And then I take the Tresemme texture spray and I'm gonna spray this all over. I finally got to set up my little makeup station. I'm gonna take my hair out now just so I can pin it back, because I get flyaways in my face and it's hard to do my makeup. Also, I was just thinking, like, am I not allowed to listen to music on here? How does this work? I have yet to learn the, like, rules and regulations of YouTube. Am I about to have a silent get ready with me? I don't know if I want to risk it by listening to music. I'm not going to brush anything until I'm done with the makeup, but I'm going to add more texture spray. We can get to it. I'm so excited to do my makeup right now. I said earlier that I got a facial, so I'm really curious to see how like my makeup sits on my face. Also, whenever I'm doing my makeup, I always get like a little towel. I have a ton of these. I just put it on my lap, so if I get anything on my hands or I need to like wipe off a brush, something, I don't get my robe all gross, and I have like a towel on hand. We're finally gonna go in with some skin prep. I'm just gonna use the Merit Great Skin Serum today. I don't think it's gonna be that hot or like humid out tonight, so I feel like I can keep the skin prep pretty simple. It's golden hour right now. It looks so pretty out. I hope the lighting like isn't terrible though. Again, I still have to figure out my lighting setup. I kind of just, I guess, want to chat with you guys a little bit and hear your opinions, because I was like so all in with YouTube when I first started, literally last year. Like, was it last year or 2 years ago? I don't even know. But I was so all in, like so ready to go. And then I kind of just lost it because here's the thing. I talked about this like a little bit earlier before about how I'm such a perfectionist, and I get so in my head about my content and like what I want to put out, what I don't want to put out. Like, I have this thing that I want to just, I don't know, it's like a weird thing in my head. So when I don't know how to do something like with YouTube, I really don't have much of an idea of what I'm doing. So it just like gets in my head. Like, it's not a big deal. It's really not that serious. If you want to do it, just do it. So that's why we're here, and I'm starting over. It's a new year. We're gonna start fresh. I'm excited to see like what I can come up with, and I'm excited to hear what you guys want to see. I know that a lot of people love the vlogs, so I'll definitely do some vlogs here and there. We're gonna try out a little bit of everything and kind of like see what I like to film. Just finished putting on my Hourglass Veil skin tint. This is in the shade 11. Lately I've been reaching for the skin tint, which I love my foundations, but I think just I'm feeling kind of like less is more these days. Less is more as I proceed to do like an insane full glam House Labs concealer in the shade 13. This is my first time, oh wait, what am I saying? This is not my first time using it. This is my first time purchasing House Labs. I've never used House Labs products before, and honestly, I'm obsessed with this concealer. You guys, am I like, I can't speak? Please trust the process on this part. I'm gonna look insane before I look better. That's usually just how it goes when you're doing makeup anyway. See how the lighting just changed because the sun was shining, and now it's like cool toned. I don't know what looks good. You guys have to let me know. This pimple right here under the skin. Hi, my name is Thespina, and I can't speak for the life of me tonight. Should I just like shut up? Say Do Bronze, this is in the shade Swim. Huda Beauty Powder, this is in the shade Pound Cake. I'm gonna really just like saturate this on my face. Honestly, lately I've been a little heavy-handed on the powder because I used the one size, what is this called? Let me see. The one size powder melt. Amazing. If you don't have this, you need to add it to your makeup routine immediately. It just makes my makeup look so good. Like, the skin looks amazing when I use it. I'm gonna do my brows while I let this powder sit. This is the e.l.f. Brow Cream. This is in the shade Espresso. Yeah, I'm definitely very excited to kind of start this back up again. I feel like it's gonna keep me in like a really, how am I trying to say this? Like, I feel like it's gonna keep me on track in a very good way when it comes to content and just like creating in general. I feel like the past few months I've been in such a just like, I don't want to say rut, because I've been posting and like I've been liking what I'm posting. I feel like creatively I've been a little bit stuck. So I think this is really gonna help me kind of just get back into creating and putting stuff out that I love. I'm gonna line my waterline with the Prada liner. Just in black. I'm gonna do the top and bottom. Now I'm gonna use my Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette. I I'm gonna do my eyes just like my normal going out eye look. I'm not gonna do anything crazy today. So I'm just gonna go in with a little brown shade. I just love doing my makeup. If you are, I don't even know how to describe this, but if you're ever feeling not your best, if you're just like a little bit out of it, sit down, do your makeup in silence. Honestly, this is like the most peaceful I've felt in a while. I don't know if I want to do a lash tonight or not. I think I'm leaning towards no lash. I'm just gonna do mascara. This is YSL mascara. Stunning. This one looks crazy. We haven't even figured out the outfit. This is gonna be so tough. This is gonna be tough. Do I look pale? What is with me and like feeling so pale? Best part, the lips. I'm gonna start with Morphe's Makeup Talk liner. This is like my absolute go-to for the past few months. That's gonna be like the base. I have been using this other Morphe liner. This is Berry Cola. This is like a darker, I don't want to say red, but like brown, almost red, honestly. I always feel like my lip liner is uneven, and then I go in and like it becomes a mess, more of a mess than it was before, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Like I feel like this side is higher than this side, so I'm trying to even it out a little. MAC Cosmetics lipstick. This is in Flesh Pot. Again, another like #1 for me. Another one size setting spray. This is the On Till Dawn. This is just gonna like mattify everything because we're a little bit shiny right now. This stuff is like another must-have in your makeup routine. These two together. Ew! Excuse me, I freaking sneeze. But as I was saying, these two together, unreal, insane, like best skin ever. One last little finishing touch. I've been on a freckle kick, but like in a contour my nose type of way. And I was actually FaceTiming my sister the other day, and I had my little freckles on, and she was like, "That's like, you need to bring the contour down your nose because your nose looked like a Christmas tree." She said my nose looked like a Christmas tree, and I was like, all right, honestly, like I saw it. So she's a real one for that. And I was on FaceTime with, like, I was still talking to her when I went and fixed it. And she was like, see, like, and I noticed instant difference. Like, if you use the freckles to contour, or if you just contour your nose, bring it all the way down. Like, don't stop it here, because then you're gonna make a triangle. Unless you just have like a perfect, beautiful nose. But in my case, it makes a giant triangle on your nose. Okay, I think this is it for the makeup. For outfits, I have 2 options, and it's literally freezing outside, so I got 2 long sleeve options. You guys, you would think that I live somewhere like cold. I live in Florida. It's 80 degrees during the day, and then at night it gets so cold. And obviously I think it's because it's literally winter. Not I think, I know it's because it's winter. Okay, first option. This is a little set from Revolve, but I feel like this is giving holiday vibes. Like, do you know what I mean? This like crystal trim, almost giving New Year. Like, I should have worn this on New Year's Eve and I didn't. So cute though, and I have yet to wear it. So this could be a vibe, but also if it's cold, this is super low-waisted. So my stomach area is gonna be out. Let's try on the dress first, and then if I don't love it, we can do this. But I know this dress looks so good. It's House of CB. The snatchery is absolutely insane in this dress. I think if I put this on, this is just gonna be the winner. Let's just see. Can you guys even tell how much this dress like actually snatches my waist? It looks like there's nothing there. Hello? Like, what is this? House of CB, what did you put in this? Accessories, I'm literally gonna add no more jewelry. I just want to stay like super simple. I'm gonna do my black YSL heels, but I'm not gonna put those on until I go downstairs. And then just my little Dior bag. Okay, now we have arguably the most important part in my routine. Of course, we're just gonna go in with one of my tried and trues. This is Patrick Ta Glow Bomb, and this is the She's On Vacation color. Just watch this. Instant, like this is instant. I think that's all we're gonna do. I usually have like a 3 to 4 step glow routine, but because I'm not that exposed, I think we're just gonna keep it simple. Dolce & Gabbana Devotion Intense. The best way I can describe this is literally, it's just like a winter in Florida scent. It's like sweet, but it's not super sugary. It's not that heavy, but it still works for like warm weather at night. It gives me all those vibes. I love her. This is the final look for this video. I will be vlogging tonight, so we'll see if that ends up in its own little separate video. Make sure you stay tuned for what's to come. Very excited. Bye.